some of my old school.
And why? Just because her hair color was red, or was there more?
I mean, my parents are very conservative and closed-minded.
Yeah, my hair color's red. Like I just don't get it. Like I don't understand. You know,
I mean, did she
have tattoos?
She gave me a half a joint.
Was there other stuff going on that somehow you felt like she had to adapt
And this
to
medicine to me helped me like
she did have tattoos. She did
focus.
have a nose ring at the time, so that is true. And also, my parents do help me out financially, so I did want to make sure that I didn't.
If it make you paranoid, don't do it.
You're a little old to have someone dictating your life because of financial strings like that, like puppeteering you. I don't know how much of this is you and how much of it is them, is the thing. Did you ever end up meeting his parents?
No, I never met his parents.
What happened?
He thought I was cheating on him, so he broke up with me before I could meet his parents.
Oh, really?
Your Honor, I have reason to believe that she was cheating on me.
What was the reason you had to believe it?
So the day after she got her hair done, I took her to dinner. And
what you eat yesterday?
We went back to my apartment. We hooked up. She went into the shower. It was very late. Her phone was ringing off the hook. So after a couple
what you eat yesterday?
What was? Could you see?
What you eat yesterday?
And I saw that it was her grandma.
Okay.
And given how late it was, I was worried it was an emergency. So I answered. It was a man's voice asking where his baby was.
Oh, yes, I did.
That's not so great.
Coming
up on Justice for the People.
When we discussed this, I imagined her new hair would
Goulash.
cost $100.
Your brother had made some chili. It was so good.
That's what,
Then later.
you said chili, right? You got meat in. It was the same thing my daughter made.
And also the company as well. If you live in Los Angeles,
I say chili.
you want to bring your case to court, call 1-888.
I always have meat in mine. But I don't want no plain soup and things.
Let's see who this is.
Who that? That much? If you gonna get that not rich? Yep. Yeah. Dad must be at home.
Oh, he's in the car.
Oh, see,
No, he was going to leave. I came here to actually do something short. Because my dad car in the shop. The dude said he should be done by the end of the day.
You want me to give you that change back for the papers?
I wish for the amazing new iPhone 15 Pro.
You mean this one?
said papers, I said
No way I
beer.
could trade this busted up thing for one.
I
Maybe
got
stealing
one.
wishes from a birthday boy's not your best plan. Switch to Verizon and trade in any iPhone and get the new iPhone 15
It
Pro.
ain't don't matter.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
birthday parties. Well, that ship is sailed. Let's go get you that iPhone. Here we go. Come on out.
It's your last chance to trade in any iPhone for a new iPhone 15 Pro on us.
He didn't just did the get your vehicle out of check, did he?
You have heart
Oh, his car in the shop.
and trust your
Okay,
heart
his
to
car in the
increase.
shop now.
And Tresto helps improve your
But
heart's
yours
ability to
didn't
pump
just
blood
come out, did it?
I don't know why I put it in here.
It can cause harm or death to an unborn baby. Don't take Entresto with an ACE inhibitor or aliskiren, or if you've had angioedema with an ACE or ARB. The most serious side effects are angioedema, low blood pressure, kidney problems, or hospital testing. Ask your doctor what's right for you.
Those are the people who know to choose Allstate.
And see, I know it's just that I ain't been down there.
Do you work here? No. I just saw you there and I thought I'd save you the trouble.
I don't know. How much?
I got a lot of them.
Can you see how
I
much
think
this
it's
is?
in the
How much is
freezer in the
that?
basement.
Because then I know for some change still stuck in here. It should be like 105.
Yeah, 105.
It's 105. How much is rolling papers? You just get
I don't buy
$1.
Okay. Go ahead and I can't.
You have 1 pack of papers. Thank you. Oh, I don't know, Sticky. I know that's right.
This is Justice for the People.
David always buy the papers. This is what I be on this right here.
Mm-hmm.
Just saw that Because I didn't know how to roll. All that time, me and them was together.
You got room service. I know that's right. You got grandkids come check on their granny. Say, do you need something from the store?
They're not my grandson, they're my nephew.
Oh.
That Gwen. That's my sister's son.
What?
That Gwen's son.
Oh, wow.
That, okay. It's him, and then she got a daughter. The daughter's older.
Imagine the circumstances. Because if someone comes in for a kiss and I don't want it, it didn't happen because this happens. So how did
I think that's the picture that one pair.
Were you pouring your soul out to him or something? Were you in his arms? Like, how did he feel comfortable just smacking a kiss on you out of left field?
We were on set shooting and I don't know, maybe.
Did you like this guy?
No.
Oh, still got her a beer.
It was, I don't know, 2 seconds.
When you be showing that phone on TV, do they be recorded?
It record. I'm putting a movie together.
Definitely.
And I'm finna break it too. I don't want to be on nothing.
No, you're not gonna be on my movie. I said I'm making a movie out of my life.
I got one. No, I don't want nobody to see me at all. That's why I stay my ragged ass in the house.
Why you gotta be raggedy?
I'm too old to have a warrant.
And what say you to that? Do you think you owe him the money?
No, I fulfilled my end of the bargain. I got my hair changed, and I
3 years.
was going to meet his parents and then let him know what had happened. Before I could even say anything, he broke up with me.
Okay, have you talked to him since?
No.
And have you tried to?
No.
Try to tell David. Let me go ahead and turn myself in, and then this shit be out the way. Baby, no, baby.
It was scary.
Why? What did he do?
He was yelling at me, screaming at me.
Okay, then call about it.
It scared me, and I didn't want to be a part of that.
They told him that they didn't see nothing on us. But I know he's telling the motherfucking lie. They did the same thing to quit.
And so then you
He thought he could get out there and up and down the street.
I was going to say, if I may, I might have had an emotional reaction initially, of course.
Of course you did. You on the phone and don't know what the hell they're talking about.
I'll tell you what I would do if that happened, and to me, with, hey, where's my bay? I'll give you some bay.
Fuck around with no police. You got nope.
I didn't want to talk to her. I thought we could work this out.
I changed my name right quick. My name is Rose Miller.
Rose Miller. I said I was in Sandra Hampton before, because I went to Pastor Hampton Church and all his children's last name is Hamptons. And when I was on the run, I said my name was Sandra Hampton. I done adopted the Hampton name.
No, we had not.
Okay.
Trina Hampton, Sandra Hampton. See, that was my sister.
First moved here.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, no.
First few months of you living in LA.
Yeah.
Look, what theory
It's your girl, Miss Bree.
does she
Hanging
have
out
to
with
give you
Miss
back
Bree.
the
What y'all
810?
want?
The 810 is an
What
expense
you doing?
you decided to undertake, and then you guys broke
Shine
up.
for Jesus.
So our agreement was for that to be so she could meet my parents. She never met my parents, and
She met your parents, you kicked her out.
because she cheated on me.
I work cancer on my head.
You still have to have a reason to get the money
On
back.
my
Like,
head.
it's gotta be, it can't be that
And on
you're
my head,
angry.
on my head.
Like, it has to be that she owes you
But
that
it's on my
money
head.
back. And how
I
does she owe
was
you
a
the money
giant.
back?
I
Just because
conquered.
you regret now having spent $800 on her hair because you didn't get to use it,
Well, I think there's a couple considerations here. The first of which that I would like to clarify is that I wanted to get her hair done because she insisted on it.
You decided you were going to pay for her hairstyle.
And then secondly, when we discussed this, I imagined her new hair would cost $150. She ended up going to a celebrity stylist and spent $800, and at that point...
Well, how did she do that? How much money did you give her? Or did you give her your credit card? Or how did it happen?
She sent me a Venmo request right after.
And then what'd you do? Say hell no?
No, I was very polite. I didn't want to start any other
You
fight.
just got used there.
I understand that.
Stupid.
But then now you're crying about it in court. See, you can't permission to give her $810 to do her hair. Eventually, either way, you ended up Venmoing her the $810. How does that mean all of a sudden that we go backwards and create a contract and a debt where there wasn't one to begin with? There wasn't one. I realize what you're saying. Well, I only did that because I thought things would work out. That doesn't create a debt situation, darling. It just doesn't. And this one's gone, but you'll have another.
While we trying to figure something out, I already looked for that.
Verdict for the defendant.
All right.
Judge Millian has ruled in favor of the defendant. The plaintiff's claim is denied.
The only thing I have to say is this is just further proof, ladies, to never change your appearance for a medium ugly guy.
I'm surprised an $800 haircut doesn't look better.
Coming up.
Is that true or not true?
Not really true, Your Honor. I actually.
But you're not sure if it's true.
I'm pretty sure it's not true.
Closed captioning provided by.
Had enough? Arthritis.
Here, aspirin arthritis. Full prescription strength. Reduces inflammation.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's
You're
up?
watching Justice for the People.
The National Desk, a network of nearly 4,000 local journalists cover America's news. Now, it could be
I had a bacon sandwich. I had took some spinach and put it on there
You're not gonna prevent every train crash, but you can make them less likely.
with the bacon. It was so good.
I'm Jan Jeffcoat. Choose America's news now. Each weekday morning.
I don't like that fatty bacon.
No, this was some. I think I don't know if it was turkey bacon. It wasn't.
I like that meaty bacon.
Yeah, that's what it was.
We've got you covered with flights, hotels,
Wherever he got them bacons
$500
from,
gift card. Go to callsam.com
I need to go and holler at them.
take your roar on the road.
You think life is short? Football is short. The regular season is just 18 weeks. Just 3 days
Just
a week.
a while back.
So cherish every over and under before it's over on FanDuel. With live betting on
Main
every
Street.
NFL game. 'Cause before you know it,
It's just so Main Street Market. And
Oh
right
yeah, I
there,
miss Main Street Market.
right there.
$5 to get $200 in bonus
You
bets.
go and get your meat.
FanDuel.
Okay.
I get my I used to get my bacon from there.
What?
They pick. And then I had them cut it up.
I bet that was good.
So much when it started getting to that one end, the end that okay, you can just chop them up. I can use that in my greens or my beans, something like that. That's what I did with.
That sounds good.
With a brand new walk-in bath, you can unwind and relax.
I go
using
there,
powerful
I try to get a.
hydrotherapy along your legs, feet, and
You
spine.
said
While
one
staying warm
meal,
with heated back, neck, and
today's
shoulder
meal.
surfaces,
Oh
all with
hell
the
no,
touch of
we
a
got
bath.
you
Walk-in
better
Bath
try a
Club
couple
gives
of
you a
days
modern
meal.
and luxurious
That's what I be
experience.
shopping.
Installed in
Uh,
backed by a lifetime
Being
limited
able to
warranty.
make
So call
2
Walk-in
meals,
Bath Club and get $1,000 off
not
your
the
walk-in
same day,
bath
you know,
and low
dog.
monthly
I can
payments
make
now.
another
Right,
meal,
right.
and I had a meat.
834-9657. That's 834-9657.
I like me some damn greens, some cabbage,
What's that side meat, Dad?
Let me tell you.
and Main Street Market used to have that good ass
I know
bacon.
that one. It means
Yeah,
somebody called 1-800
okay, you
call
go
Sam.
ahead and cut that skin off, but I want that skin.
The right call.
I know that's right.
This is Justice for the People with Judge Millian.
When they pick what bacon I want, it ain't already cut.
For his father, not a flooded bathroom.
They cut that skin off. Yes, I want that.
Didn't want water all over his floor. He should have listened to his instructions.
The whole
All
thing.
right, Mr. Martin, you are suing Mr. Oliver for $6,000 that you say it cost you
Go to,
by
okay,
incorrectly
we
installing
ain't got
a walk-in
many.
tub. Tell me
And
what
only
happened.
one.
Okay, Your Honor. So my father
One
had
place.
with me. We didn't want to put him in a home.
Okay,
So,
and how old is your father?
One price might be
How
reasonable.
did you come to hire that
All
vendor?
these
How did you
are
know him?
save a lot,
defendant
but
was a,
when you
old
come
friend
down
of
to
mine.
like
He's considering him a playtime
meat and
of mine.
stuff,
And so how much did you pay?
I prefer mine.
$2,500, Your Honor.
All right, and for the $2,500, were you paying for the supplies or he was paying for the supplies?
I don't know,
He was paying
okay, but then
As part of the $2,500.
and then
So does he show you? Because I imagine that you had to approve what tub he picked
they
out.
picked what they wanted to pack and
he told me he went to
sell.
get some material.
And you see,
He finally did show me afterwards, yes.
He installs the tub, and what's the problem?
Well, one of the tubs
Not when you paying your money.
He's a very large fellow. He's about
You
400
tell them what
pounds.
you want.
And also the
Don't
tub
ever let nobody
it
bully you.
leaked. Yeah, so water everywhere, all over my
Yeah,
floor.
I'm trying to
Not
make
even.
this meal there, and when I make this meal there, it ain't gonna be none left.
Which tub?
Well, when we were about
It's
to
gonna
do
be
the
all
job, I was
gone.
doing the measurements for the tub, but he told me to scratch those and gave me his own. I asked him about it, and he said he's a realtor and he just knows what he's doing and he knows what houses need, so I just used the measurements he gave me. And I told
Did you give him measurements?
I told him basically pick out something that's functional.
Yeah, I know that's not
You know,
much
my
of an
baby,
instruction.
he
Though,
like
is it?
Coming up.
And so you install
black eyed
but according
peas
to him,
and
I told him to give him
ham
48
shank.
hours.
Oh, y'all love me some black eyed peas.
And the cornbread.
Yep. Oh, you can't have no black eyed peas without no cornbread. That's just crazy.
A lot of people get around here. Okay, them white folks though, you know how they are. They'll put a goddamn biscuit in there and stuff, some damn cornbread.
Yeah, you gotta have some
And I went to
cornbread.
certain place where they be serving that. You know what instead of cornbread, they'll give you that.
With some black eyed peas? Oh no.
You're watching Justice
I
for the
need that
People.
cornbread about you.
An important message for Americans aged 50 to 85.
oh my gosh, you're still using mom's
And
old
that
coffee
sweet
pot.
cornbread,
It's
yeah, hell, you might as well have gave me a piece of cake.
You know what? The kids can just sell it to pay for my
I
funeral.
do not like sweet
It's a good thing
cornbread.
you have life insurance. Life insurance with our family
A piece
history.
of cake.
Don't you know about Colonial Penn? It's guaranteed acceptance, whole life insurance with no medical questions asked. I'm on a fixed income.
What it is, that's what I want to take.
Colonial Penn.
That's
Mm-hmm.
right.
Supposed to be
Colonial
cornbread.
Penn Life Insurance Company. As
That's
you
what
get
it's
older,
supposed to be,
your health may
cornbread.
change. Colonial Penn understands that. And we don't think it should keep you from getting life insurance to help protect your family. That's why we
Did he
guarantee
drive
to
or did
everyone
he
aged
walk?
Good enough, I was
No health
old
questions,
enough
no medical exam.
back then,
Applying is easy.
but hell,
And you have your choice of options.
I was there
starting at
down long enough to
$9.95 a
know.
month,
Hell no,
$2
mama
a
didn't put
week,
no damn
35
cornbread in
cents
it.
a day.
No
And your price
sugar
will never go
and
up.
nothing.
A lifetime
That's
rate
why when
lock
it came down to
guarantees it. This
cornbread,
protection can last a lifetime.
and they get
too.
around
Some
here and want
insurance
to put a
policies
little
end
sugar
once
on
you
some
reach a certain
rice
age. Not this one.
or some
Pay
grits.
your bill, and it's yours to keep for as long as you'd like. Ready to learn more? Call for free information and your free gift. There's no obligation. Call 1-800-858-3331 for your free information and your free gift. That's 1-800-858-3331. There's no obligation. 1-800-858-3331. Call now.
The new arrival alarms the brotherhood of muscle. Muscular features signal power and performance. Attributes they've never seen in this build. Behold, a new breed. Ready to swarm. Ready to sting. Ready to electrify.
I buy me a bag of candy or something like that. It's hard. It'll be hard candy.
My dad needed
But it's
Social
only
Security
because,
disability.
okay,
With
I
this
might
bad back,
get kind of,
he couldn't work.
yeah,
Gary wasn't a disability.
I ain't got no bill.
Dad could have been denied. One of my proudest
Drink some
moments
water,
was
then
when my
that
dad's disability
do it for a
If
minute.
you
I
need
know.
disability benefits, we'll treat you
Yeah,
like
me a piece of
family.
candy.
From applying to appealing, we help you every step of the way.
Call
You just sounded like your brother talking about that piece of candy.
Levine Benjamin. There's no fee.
He don't play. He be hiding candy from himself, and then when he need a piece of candy, he goes back and look for it.
We're back with the case of Ernest Martin, who brought Clay Oliver to court over a small, leaky bathtub.
So, according to you, he just gives you the measurements of the space. He leaves up to you to pick the unit that you're installing. And where did you buy that unit?
I bought it from a friend of mine who actually does work with wholesale tubs. I told him I could get a great deal on it, and the friend gave me a very good deal. And then I told him about it, and he seemed to be on board with it.
My dad was a diabetic.
And so you install it, but according to him, it leaks.
I told him to give it 48 hours because of the quality of the product I used. It requires just a little bit more time before you can use it itself, but I let him know that.
What makes you think he used it before the 48 hours?
Because he told me that literally a day after
He complained a day after that it was leaking, and then you told him, I told you not to use it for 48 hours.
Exactly.
And is that true or not true?
That's just no, I don't believe that's true. I actually.
But you're not sure if it's true.
I'm pretty sure.
From my brothers now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And it fell off to all my
What
kids.
ended up happening? It was too small for your dad?
One, it was too small for my father, but the second, the bigger issue, man, was that it was leaking.
Do you have any proof that it was leaking? Do you have a video or anything?
I have a photo right here. I believe.
Let me see.
That's right there.
Wow, that's
It's
leaking
your
a
girl,
lot.
Miss Bree, coming to you where I come see life on God Creek. I promise you gonna take this close
When he
away.
calls you and tells you this,
Did he walk or did he drive?
Who's that?
And let's assume that
Yo,
he just
man,
uses it in hour 24.
he drives.
Wouldn't there be a solution to that?
I wonder, did he go somewhere else?
I told him I would come back and seal it again. I let him know that, all right, if it is an issue with what I did, I will come back and reseal it for you.
But instead of allowing him to do that or paying someone else to
But
reseal
with
it,
his
you
dad,
ripped the whole thing out, hired a new
dad
contractor,
is-
you're suing for $6,000,
he
you
is-
want the money back that you
My
paid
man
him,
is
and
in
you want the
his
money to
car,
pay the new
but his
contractor,
dad
so you
is
want a
with
free
him.
tub, right?
In the car.
Judge Millian is burdened
There ain't no
when
damn
justice for the
car.
people returns.
That's good.
Promotional consideration provided by
Man,
Moderate to severe Crohn's disease. Now there's Skyrim.
whatever that thing that look like some of that jacket, some of the cookie. What was that one?
Feel significant symptom relief with Skyrim,
Man, look at
including less abdominal pain and fewer bowel movements at 4 weeks. Skyrim is the first and only IL-23 inhibitor for Crohn's that can deliver both clinical remission and endoscopic improvement. The majority of people on Skyrizi achieve long-lasting remission at 1 year.
Serious allergic reactions and an increased
Sound
risk of
like that
infection.
something
Or
Do
I heard
do
something blow in there.
tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms, had a vaccine or plan to.
ba ba ba
Liver
ba.
problems may occur in Crohn's disease.
Shoo ba ba
Ask your
ba.
gastroenterologist how you can take control of your Crohn's with Skyrim.
When I was young and didn't have nowhere to run, I needed to wake up and see.
This is Justice for the People with Judge Millian.
I thought I heard
One is the
something.
leak, and the
I
other
knew
is the size of the tub.
Yeah.
And the leak is
Hey,
something that may be remedied. But instead, you remedy your other issue, which is the size of the tub, by bringing in a whole big tub. I think you're entitled to
Your
what
brother
it
just
costs to
left here.
repair the leak. I don't think you're entitled to a brand
brother
new,
just left
beautiful,
here.
spanking, state-of-the-art tub
Man.
that you didn't buy from him
Huh?
beforehand, you know?
Said he-
So now I'm left to guess
Yeah. He'll
what
be
it
back.
is that repair would have cost.
He went to the
How much
sofa.
did he end up paying you?
Oh.
And how much
Yeah,
did the
man.
tub that he agreed to cost?
No more than 800.
The appropriate measure of your damages is just to have the thing sealed, which you didn't even try. You have the whole thing ripped out, a new contract in it, and a better tub put in. Because that tub that you allowed him to pick out for you,
It's your girl, Miss Bree, coming to you where I come see life on God Creek. I promise you gonna take this across the board.
oh, this is going to work, let's get a whole new tub in. He doesn't have to foot that bill. I'm going to order him to pay you back what I believe that the plumbing repair would have cost to get it to seal appropriately, which is $750. Verdict for the plaintiff.
All rise. Judge Millian has ruled in favor of the plaintiff.
What you got your mouth open for, huh?
What we witnessed here was the death of justice. Justice was served today in whatever way it was.
How you know? Check it out.
This and move on with our lives.
Look at the. You had that one chicken that the other end of the drug. The sign? Yeah.
This has been a production of Allen Media Group.
It's a whole new vibe in here.
Get the lowdown anytime,
I'm
anywhere.
not
Connect to
sure.
your COE 7.
Milo E. I'm underperforming at work.
Milo E. The game is lame. Milo E. Just can't cut the mustard.
Low E, also known as low energy, affects millions worldwide. Thankfully, there's Planet Fitness. It's the most effective non-pharmaceutical way to turn your low energy into big fitness energy.
Now I have energy to run.
I can make delicious sandwiches. Now employee-free. Join for $1 down, $10 a month, no commitment, cancel anytime. Deal ends Friday, October 13th.
Are you sweating over high energy bills? Windows drafty or broken? Champion is here to help. With our 70th anniversary sale, buy 2 windows, get 2 free.
At Champion, we design new windows specific to your home's needs. Then they are built in our very own factory, installed by a team of professionals, and guaranteed for a lifetime by our best-in-class warranty. Buy 2 windows, get 2 free. Call or go online to book your free estimate at getchampionwindows.com.
Really? Yeah, where you going?
Checkers, I'm in the truck.
Huh?
Load up that
You going back out the door? You didn't take your bag upstairs.
I was not going out the door.
Melty, cheddar, bacon, crunch.
So your brother come back then what?
Checkers famous season fries. And a drink
What are you
for just
doing?
$5. That's my $5 bill.
No, I think that's him now.
Whatever you order, Checkers. Get all that
What else?
delivered. 25 words or less. Weeknights at 5:30 on your CW7.
Never let anybody see you. So I was born in New York City, and I lived there until I was 8 years old. I realized that I was a much better talker than I was a listener. I don't know what to say. I just don't like what you're saying.
Mr. Girl must become a CYPHER. Coming to you live from OGI. I promise you won't take this across the globe.
Because it was so wrong. Were you cheating on her?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I'm waiting for these papers,
Our
but
show will be a mixture of education. I think you must read it
when I feel negative energy, I get on.
My main goal is justice and the law. That's been my legacy, and the legacy I hope to continue into the future with this show.
Stella Martin claims her neighbor's son intentionally burned her daughter in the 4th of July fireworks. Audrey Davidson says the boy is only 5 years old and should have been supervised around the hazardous fireworks.
All right, Ms. Martin, you're suing Ms. Davison for $600 because her son injured your daughter in medical bills. All right, so talk to me. Tell me what happened.
So, Your Honor, I had a 4th of July party, and her son, Aiden, burnt my daughter, Mia, with a sparkler.
Okay, you had a 4th of July party. How many people were there?
There were about 15 children and 20 adults.
And was she there?
No, she was not there.
And was that planned that her child would be there and she wouldn't be there?
Yes, we discussed it earlier. So she lives a couple of houses down from me, and I invited her to.
How long had you known each other?
Only a couple of months. She moved in
But the kids didn't play?
They met once at her housewarming party.
Okay. And how old are the kids?
They're both 5.
Okay. She invites you to a 4th of July party, but you already had plans?
Yeah, my sister had moved to the area, and so she had invited us, but I knew there weren't going to be any kids there. And so Stella had suggested that Aiden can come to her party because there's going to be a lot of kids, and we're new, so.
All right, so how did it go with Aiden that day?
So that's not really true. She asked, I invited her to the party, and she said she already had plans. And she asked if he could come.
In any event, you took Aiden, right? Like you said, yeah, no problem. Right. So she drops Aiden off, and then she leaves. And how did it go with Aiden that day?
It was difficult. So we had a lot of different activities planned. We have a swimming pool.
And how many kids? 15?
There were 15.
And they're all around 5 years old?
Yeah, a couple are younger, a couple older.
Were there any of the kids there without their parents?
No, everyone's parents were there. So we first, all the kids went into the pool, and Aiden was splashing and
as kids do in a pool.
Sure. But not really listening. He also had we had pool noodles, and he was hitting kids with it, which was okay until he hit a younger kid, and the younger kid was really upset. So
I'm sorry for these papers.
We've lost pool privileges for now. So everyone got out, and then we moved on to another activity. We had like cornhole, like beanbag toss. And he immediately started throwing the beanbags at the side of the house and at other kids. And at that point, I told him
I'll come back and get some papers when he bring it.
Damn, he ain't made it back yet?
No. You gonna come over?
So I had bought sparklers for the older kids, and it started to get dark. So light them up and they were all spaced out.
Mm-hmm.
Kids how old? 5 and up.
You mean you didn't put a sparkler in it?
Correct. No, I did not. So line them up, told them the, safety, the rules, and I was there, a couple of parents were there, and
I'll just come back and get some. Okay.
What's getting ready to roll off your tongue?
Have a good day, y'all. People be having spirits on them. I guess the heck on. It's a heavy word spirit. Depression spirit. That's why other people will try to get off on you. Gotta keep it moving. You can go visit people, but when you start feeling a certain type of way, that's the Holy Spirit telling you to go. Now that spirit try to get up on you. I ain't going out like that. Back to the house. When I get my Indian money, I'm gonna give me a car. It's about to rain. Please, Lord, don't let it rain till I get to the house. Oh, Jesus. Thank you in advance. I wash that mattress. Okay, rain. Oh man, oh. Thank you, too. Yes, wow. Wow. Instagram spree coming to life from Battle Creek. I promise you we're gonna take this across the globe. Deuces.